Good morning, everybody. My name's Keith Barrett. I'm the harbor master for the Aransas County Navigation District, and we really wanted to talk about the beach. I know a lot of you are being concerned and kept off the beach for a little while, but this won't last forever. I wanted to let you know that we are still working out here, keeping it clean and mowed, and we are getting as ready as we can for the reopening of Rockport Beach. The sand and the water is great. As you can hear the birds in the background, everyone is waiting for you to come back and see them, as well as myself and my staff. Rockport Beach is probably one of the most popular areas of our community, and we miss you, the youth, the kids of our community, because these playgrounds and these picnic tables and a lot of this was built just for you, with you in mind, your enjoyment. We want you to be able to come. We want you to be able to enjoy the beach, but it's just going to be a little while during this time. I know you've heard a lot about the virus and the situation involving that. We want you to be safe, and that is why for now we're keeping everyone off the Rockport Beach. But rest assured, we are going to have this ready for you. Summer is still going to come. All your activities that you look forward to, the swimming, the playing of volleyball and horseshoes, and all the things that you've grown to really love about Rockport Beach, it's going to be waiting for you.
Good morning, kids. My name is Patrick Rios, and I serve as the mayor for the city of Rockport, Texas. It's good to see you this morning. And I know everyone's been wondering what the heck is going on around here. Things aren't quite as normal as they used to be. Well, we're in a period where we're fighting an invisible virus here, but we're making great headway because people have been practicing social distancing and a lot of good hygiene. I hope you're washing your hands on a regular basis, and keep doing that. That'll keep you safe and keep your family safe. We will get past this thing, and it's going to take us just a little longer to get past this, but we will be going back to normal. You're probably wondering why you can't go see your friends, your family, grandpa, grandma, but at least take good advantage of this time. Work on your homework, do some things that you've wanted to do, help your mom clean house, help your dad with the chores in the yard, and just enjoy your time off together. This won't last forever, and we're going to get past it. Once you'll be able to go back to the beach, you'll be able to go back to the store, you'll be able to go out and see your friends, go play. The parks will be reopened soon. We're looking forward to a really good, fun summer. It'll be here before you know it, and I can't wait to see all of y'all out there. And when you see me around the park, or even at the local stores, Walmart, H-E-B, turn around and say hi. Say hi, Mayor, how are you? Or say hi, Pat, good to see you. And I'll sure appreciate that. Just keep up the good work, kids, and we'll get through this. Great to see you.
Good morning, Aransas County students. This is Mayor Kendrick from Fulton, Texas. You probably recognize me because my wife, Ms. Shawn Kendrick, teaches out at Live Oak Learning Center with the ACE program. We're here to tell you about social distancing, and we know that's a frustration to you right now, having to stay at home and not going to school and giving hugs to everybody and playing on the playground. So every day there's something coming out of our schools trying to help you get better with your education while you're at home online. And a lot of you are coming to Fulton Elementary to pick up your books and study papers to go home and work on it. Hey, you're at home. Let's learn how to do things different. We miss you around the community. We miss you at the playgrounds. We miss you everywhere. But let's do things at home. Let's have fun. Thursdays is ACE Day. Go to the Facebook. Watch Miss Kendrick make a fool of herself. No, I love her to death. But she's out there teaching. And go listen to all of them. They're here for a reason. They're here to help you. We miss you. As a mayor, I miss a lot of you. I enjoyed you walking the Oyster Fest parade with me. I just want you to know that we love you. We want you to be careful. When you go out in the yard, do be careful. Don't go find the neighbor kids. Stay by yourself and your little sisters and stuff and play in the yard. Come up with new games. Come up with new ways to entertain yourself. Stay on a little bit social distancing on the Facebook, but let's don't get too carried away about being on Facebook, all right? Don't want to make that an addicted habit. And don't stay on TV all day. You need to exercise. So let's find out new games to play in our house. Find out the ways to be with your family. And start new activities for your mom and dad, because they get lost while they have to figure out what they're doing. So why don't you bring them into some of your games? You remember the old days. I remember Monopoly and other games like that, Connect Four. Let's try that stuff. We miss you a lot in this community. We're going to get back here soon. We will get back out where we can enjoy everything, the parks, the beaches, everything we do, the movies, and going to the store and going to Walmart and buying the candy and the toys. We'll get there. But right now you have to find out a way to enjoy yourself at home and entertain yourself. So I ask you, please listen to your teachers, do your homework, and most of all, get on this Facebook when they're doing the ACE programs and the Odyssey programs and all the other programs in the school district, and enjoy yourself. Learn and create that wonderful mind. Because when you come back to school, you'll have all new experiences to tell everybody about. This is Mayor Kendrick, and I want to tell you all, we love you, and we'll see you soon.
Good. So my name is Rick Martinez. I'm the city's Parks and Rec Director. So I'm here today to kind of hopefully bring you some good news. So we are working on a lot of all of our parks in Rockport, all of our city parks. But I want to talk to you first about our community aquatic and skate park. So we are revamping our pool. We're doing some painting. We got a lot of maintenance to do here. Normally you'd see a lot of kids behind me playing in the water, coming off the slide. If you've been here, you know it's a great time. We want you guys to come back. We can't wait for you to come back. We want you here. I know you're pretty tired of being at home. So we can't wait to open up the gate and say, hey, come on out to the pool and enjoy a nice day at the pool. Our guards are helping with our projects currently here at the pool. So you're going to continue to see their friendly, smiling faces every day when you come back. What are we doing in other parks throughout the city? We are also working on neighborhood parks, from working on irrigation to trimming trees to painting other facilities, other restrooms. It's when you come back, it's gonna still be the same Memorial Park, the same Spencer Park, the same Mathis Park, but hopefully it'll look a lot better because we've added a kind of a fresh coat of paint, worked the playgrounds, either swings or climbing nets and that kind of stuff. So again, we can't wait to have you back on ball fields at Memorial Park, soccer fields. Can't wait to have you back on the hike and bike trail at Memorial Park. And the turtles are hungry, so they can't wait to have you to come back and feed the turtles as well. I'm sure a lot of you guys are familiar with the turtle pond, so that's really an exciting area to kind of go visit as well. So again, we're doing a lot of good things in the parks, so you guys can come back and enjoy a quality park system. We just can't wait to bring you back. So come on out and join us at one of our city parks. We'll make sure that you guys have a lot of fun. So thanks again. Again, my name is Rick Martinez. I'm with the City Parks and Rec Department. Good talking to you guys. We'll get back to normal here really quick. I promise you.
Hello, boys and girls. I am Mrs. Tran. I'm the principal of Fulton Learning Center. I'm here today just to say hello to all of you and hopefully make you guys feel a little more comforted in seeing a familiar face and hearing a familiar voice. I know that you've heard from our mayors before this, Mayor Rios and Mayor Kendrick, and you have heard from Mr. Barrett, our harbor master, and Mr. Martinez, our head of Parks and Recreation. I'm here today just to share with you a little bit of what our community is doing to help keep us all safe and in regards to our social distancing measures. I would like to make sure that you guys and your families are doing everything that we need to do so that we can one day be able to move about in our community with the comfort and knowing that we're all safe and okay. So I'm going to take you guys shopping here a little bit. So you want to come along for the ride?
Fulton students, this is Miss Mcleod, science lab teacher here at the school. Since spring break, our gerbils have had another litter. We actually have 3 babies in this litter of gerbils. They'll be up for adoption here in about a month. We also have a litter of baby hamsters. Can you believe that mother had 15 babies? That's got to be a record of some kind. These babies are all blind. They don't have their ears formed yet, but the only thing they can do is just feel where their mama is, and they need that milk and nutrition from their mama. If we come this way, you can see your corn plants. If you look at them, they're already making tassel. This is the boy part of the plant. It's got the pollen on it. Down here, the silk, that's the pistil, the girl part of the plant. With the wind blowing, the pollen has to land down here on that silk for it to get fertilized and get kernels on your cob. When all of this corn is ripe and mature, Miss Tran and I will be doing a curbside delivery for you to pick up some corn. The corn on the back is more of a hybrid type of corn. It's not ready yet. This is going to take probably another 3 to 4 weeks before it'll be ready, but we'll also be doing curbside when that's mature. If you look up our birdhouse, we still have the purple martins here. They're in the house, they're on their eggs, they're incubating them, and it shouldn't be too long we'll have little baby purple martins in there expecting food from their mother. If you follow me, let's go check on those chickens. As I walk down the sidewalk with some food for those chickens, I look at all of the flowers that you helped me take care of. Continue to throw dead leaves over the back fence. Man, if you guys were here, we'd be doing this together. This is going to prepare these gardens for the summer. This mulch of dead leaves is going to help keep the ground moist during the summer and keep it cool. And as it decomposes, don't forget it's adding nutrition to that soil. If you look at these flowers and you look close, you're going to be noticing a lot of pollinators. We have bees, butterflies. Every once in a while I notice that there's a hummingbird that comes in to get a quick drink of nectar from them. So it's important we have this here for the wildlife so they can get their food too. Walking down, don't forget to learn behavior. These chickens see this food coming. They have learned that I'm the one that feeds them. And you know what? The chickens miss y'all so much. They miss the food scraps from the cafeteria every day. They can't wait for school to start back in the fall. Hey guys, come on. Come on, girls. Every day, gotta get them their food just like you all need food too. I'm gonna check in the house. I bet we've got some eggs in here. Oh my gosh, take a video in the corner here. Look at all the eggs we're getting. Wow. Oh my goodness. Now, as I gather these eggs, these little eggs come from the guineas. If you look at the birds that are speckled, those are African birds. Those birds are not a native species, but they've adapted to our Texas climate, and they lay these eggs that have a really, really hard shell to them. This egg that has a blue-green color, these chickens just started laying this week. And that's a type of chicken called an Americana. And that chicken has bluish-green legs, and they also lay blue-green eggs. Every day, the wildlife need water just like you and I need water. So every day coming out, making sure the bird baths have fresh water for the birds, the lizards, the squirrels. If you notice on these trees, wow, the trees are making fruit. Remember the purpose of the fruit on a tree. That fruit's got seeds in it, so then this tree can reproduce and have more trees again next year. Those mulberries are delicious too. Let's check out the rest of the garden. If you look at our cactus, notice how the cactus is now making flowers on it. Boy, those cactus are beautiful. Look at all the honeybees coming to it. The honeybees are getting nectar, so then they go back to their hive and then they can make some honey with it. These are buds that haven't opened yet, and then these are ones that got pollinated. Now they're turning into a fruit. And inside that fruit, there's going to be seeds inside of there. Our beautiful outdoor classroom is ready for the fall semester for you all to come sit down and read a good book. Earlier in the school year, several of our students volunteered to fill our flower pots with soil and flower seeds, and check it out. The Laura Bush petunia is just gorgeous, and it's also attracting pollinators, providing nectar and food for the birds, the butterflies, and the bees to come and get. So pretty right there. You notice the purple martins have taken over this birdhouse up here. That's another native species that migrates in the fall and winter, and they came back in the spring. I think we have 6 pairs that are nesting in our birdhouses, raising their babies. This tree was donated by Mayor Kendrick and his wife. It's an orchid tree. It's also blooming, which is great for the hummingbirds that are coming through. And now that school's not in session, somebody's got to fill the bird feeders too. All right, Fulton students, let's look at the earth boxes that you helped me take care of. In the first few earth boxes, we have the cherry tomatoes. Check it out. We've got ripe fruit. Delicious. School starts in the fall. Can't wait for you all to have some of this delicious fruit. And look at this variety. It's a black, darker variety, but still a tomato. And you know it's ripe because the bottom on it turns red. So this variety was called the Midnight Snack, another cool variety of cherry tomato here in the garden. The last thing I want to show you in here are Brussels sprouts. Wow, look at this. We've got Brussels sprouts ripe and ready to cook and eat. Isn't that fabulous? So all the plants you were taking care of are now ready for us to enjoy and have to eat. All right, Fulton students, do not forget, all summer long, save your aluminum cans. They're a non-renewable resource. And as you throw these over the back of the school, these get taken to recycling center, remelted, made back into cans again. And then these can be, the sale of these we use to buy more food for the animals, more bird seed for the bird feeders, food for the chickens, and also more seed for the vegetable garden. So this summer, think of me and throw your sacks to the back fence of the school.